Hello student, I am Varun Nishad from LPM Public School. In this video, we will revise the chapter 2. Now student, on the basis of chemical classification of matter, the matter is divided into two parts. That is matter, that is pure and impure. Impure or mixture. Impure or mixture. Pure is divided into two subcategories, that is elements and compound. Element is subdivided, that is metals, non-metals, metalloids. But compound is divided into subcategory, that is organic. Organic are those compound which carbon is present compulsory. Another, that is inorganic. Another type of compound is known as acids, bases and salt. Acids, bases and salt. Another category of impure, that is mixture. Two categories, that is homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous example, that is solution. Heterogeneous example, that is suspension. Suspension and collapse. So dear students, these are the chemical classification of matter, and we know that matter is made up from very tiny particles. Matter is anything that occupies space and possesses have some mass and volume. And matter is made up from chapter 3. After studying the chapter 3, we know about what the composition of matter. Matter is also made up from very tiny particles, which is an atom. And atom is the smallest particle which take part in a chemical reaction. And atoms divide into subatomic particles, that is electron, proton and neutrons. So remaining part of the matter, that is pure form and impure form, that is mixture. Pure is made up from only one kind of particles. Only one kind of particles. Only one kind of particles is called pure. Anything that has made up from only one kind of particle is called pure. Suppose that the stock is taken in our hand. Basically, it is made up from calcium carbonate. But suppose that if it is made up from iron matter or iron element, then when we break it from any position, we will find the iron atom, because it is made up from totally iron matter. So when we break from everywhere this stick, we will find the atoms, which is iron. So this stick will be considered as pure because it is made up from this iron stick. Suppose कर रहा हूँ, this is the iron stick, and this iron stick is made up from only one kind of particle, that are the atoms. So atoms, same kind of atom, to aggregate and form metal element, and these elements are considered as pure because it consists of same type of atoms. Only one kind of particles or one kind of atoms. So it is called as pure. And pure is divided into two subcategories, that is elements and compound. So elements subcategory, that is metals, non-metals, metalloids, and compounds. So compounds are ये only one kind of एटम से बने होते हैं, लेकिन ये 2 or more एटम से बने होते हैं, 2 or more atoms, but at fixed composition. It is made from 2 or more atoms, but at fixed composition. एलिमेंट्स में कितने कैटेगरी हैं? तो मेटल्स हैं, नॉन मेटल्स हैं और मेटलॉइड्स. मेटल्स का एग्जांपल क्या है? आयरन, निकल, सोडियम एक्सेट्रा. नॉन मेटल्स कार्बन, नाइट्रोजन, ऑक्सीजन, सल्फर एक्सेट्रा. मेटलॉइड का सिलिकॉन, जर्मेनियम, tellurium, etc. So what are the metals, what are the non-metals, and what are the metalloids? We will discuss one by one. So elements, these are the pure form of substances which are only made up from only one kind of atoms. And metals are generally exist in two states, solid, and only one metals that is exist in the liquid at room temperature, that is the mercury. And metals are produce a special sound that is sonorous. When unbeaten, it produces a special sound that is sonorous. Metals are malleable. Maximum metals are malleable, which can the hard metals, the solid metals can be converted into, the thick metals can be converted into thin sheet. And metals are ductiles, the thick metals can be converted into, drawn into thin wire. It is a property of ductility of metals. Metals are good conductor of heat and electricity because they have presence of free electrons in their outermost cell. Metals or basically high melting point and boiling point. For example, the melting point of iron is 1573 degrees centigrade. Melting point of iron is 1573 degree centigrade. Okay, so these are the property of metals. Now come to the property of non-metals. So non-metals are those elements which are slightly opposite towards the metals. Metal, which is a non-metal, exists in 3 states of matter, that is solid, liquid and gases. So solid, for example, solid that is iodine, liquid that is bromine water, and gases that is chlorine and fluorine, and all other gases are present in the atmosphere and the nature. So non-metals are existing in 3 states of matter, that is solid, liquid and gas. They did not conduct electricity, but the coal produces heat and electricity, and which is made up from carbon, and the electron of carbon, that is graphite, which is conductor of electricity. And also generally the melting point of metals, non-metals, are low, but melting point of allotropy of carbon, that is graphite, which is 3500 degrees centigrade, which is extremely high than the metals. So these are the characteristics, property. But non-metals are non-ductile, non-metals are non-sonorous, non-metals are non-lustrous, except iodines and metalloids. They show the both property of metals, 50% metals and 50% non-metals. For example, silicon, germanium, tellurium, etc. So these are about the elements. Now what about the compounds? Compounds are made up from 2 or more atoms but at fixed composition. 2 or more atoms at fixed composition. Suppose this will easily correlate that things. Now point is that suppose the compound is named, that is CH4. Name is methane. Methane is formed by the combination of carbon plus hydrogen. 2s2, 4 hydrogen will form the CH4. And what will be the ratio? The ratio of atomic mass of carbon is 12 and hydrogen 1, that is 4, that is 16. No. What about 12 plus 2 into 2, that is 16. Fine. So the ratio 12 is to 4. 4 3s are 12 and 4 1s are 4. So ratio will carbon and hydrogen in the formation of methane compound. The 3 ratio carbon and 1 ratio hydrogen will participate to form the 1 molecule of carbon, 1 molecule of methane. 3 ratio, 3 part of carbon and 1 part of the hydrogen will contribute in the formation of methane. But everywhere the methane, that is which formed by the combination of carbon and hydrogen, will ratio is fixed everywhere. This is a fixed composition, that's why it is considered as compound. It is a fluid. Now another point, that is organic compound. Organic compound are those compounds after burning they produce black smoke. Or another way we can consider that the carbon present in the particular compound. This carbon is present. Methane is also organic compound. Methane जब भी burn होगी तो वो black color का smoke produce करेगी. Now inorganic compound are those compounds after burning they did not produce the black smoke. So these are the type of compound, that is organic and inorganic compound. I think all point has been clear to all of you this way. Correlate the things clearly. Now another point, that is compound. Acids, HCl, base, NaOH, salt, NaCl, KCl, MgCl2, AlCl3. These are the example of salt. Salt are basically neutral molecules, neutral compound. Acids produce H plus ion, base produce OH minus ion, that is hydroxide ion. So these are the revision of chapter 2 half segment, that is matter. It is divided into two parts, that is pure and impure, that is mixture, and only one kind of particles are composite, which is the formation of pure substance. And pure substance divided into two categories, that is elements and compound. And elements subdivided into metals, non-metals and metalloids. Compound divided into subcategories, that is organic or inorganic. In other way, the compound will divide into acids, bases and salts. So this is a half segment of the chemical classification of matter, and we will discuss the next topic, the remaining topic, that is impure mixture, that is homogeneous and heterogeneous, in the next video. Thank you.